man, oh man. I can't believe we got the great Robert Miles here in our office. It's an honor, Uncle B.
Honor's all mine, son. And after getting a closer look at your operation, I feel much better about moving forward with you on this.
All right.
It's a class act.
Oh, well, thank you. I mean, I did pick out all the furniture.
Fascinating.
What my man Pete here means to say is that you have an eye for detail.
Thank you.
Not exactly.
Speaking of detail, why don't we discuss the details of how we might be able to move forward with this potential partnership?
All right. That was a smooth little segue there.
Thank you kindly. Pete, why don't you take the reins on this?
Gladly. Now, as we all know, we were initially set to move forward with Shep. Until very recently here, where Uncle Bobby had one of his famous changes of heart.
Hey, the heart wants what it wants, right?
Yes. Well, we still need an athlete with Shep's market saturation in order for us to successfully launch our national campaign. And to be quite frank with you, MP, in order for us to feel comfortable replacing Shep with you, you'll need to accomplish 3 things.
All right, cool. Let's hear it.
First of all, you need to get a shoe deal. That should go without saying.
Absolutely. Okay, that's no problem.
You also need an endorsement deal with a high-profile sports beverage.
Which one?
Anyone. Something you can get at a gas station or a supermarket. Look, studies show that without a shoe deal and a sports beverage, professional athletes don't have enough clout to influence the purchasing habits of households with a combined income of 100K or more. And that's a key demographic for us.
What studies are you referencing? Because I haven't seen those numbers.
Finally, we're also gonna need a 3rd national endorsement deal, anything within reason.
A 3rd national endorsement deal, that is a lot to get done in a short amount of time.
Yeah.
And I think we should approach this reasonably.
Yeah,
Be reasonable.
Reasonable. You guys, this tribe is entitled to nothing. You want this national commercial, MP, you're gonna have to earn it. Nothing is given.
Pete, here is a lot of things, slightly abrasive being one of them, but he's excellent at his job. And if Pete says MP needs 3 national endorsement deals, then MP needs 3 national endorsement deals.
Okay.
All right. That sounds fair.
I mean, those are all things that we're working towards anyway.
We're good then.
It's true.
You knock out those deals and we'll play ball.
Great. Uncle Bobby, I just want to say it's an honor to have you here in this room working with us. As someone who grew up in the city, I've always looked up to you and the example you've set. You are an inspiration.
That's wonderful to hear, but flattery will only get you so far.
I'm just telling the truth.
Well, in that case, thank you for your kind words.
Uncle B, I'm also very excited for these challenges. And once I tick those boxes, I look forward to having you back in this office and discussing what's next, man. Truly.
Got a deal, kid.
All right.
Hey,
Well, I guess we should talk about endorsements.
we should.
Yeah, it's been something I've been kind of dreading for a while now. Just feels like a lot to keep on top of.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, you know you have the best young business manager in the game on your side.
That's a fact.
So
That's a fact.
this should be easy peasy.
I bet. Tell me what I need to know.
So companies look for celebrity endorsers with personal brands that match their product and the people who use it.
Okay.
Right?
Makes sense. Yep.
I put together a spreadsheet, more like a menu, really, that's going to break it down for us. Every company that we might pursue a partnership with is listed, as well as their personal brand requirements.
Okay, so how does being a good basketball player factor into all of this? Because it's not making sense right now.
Well, I mean, the more you ball out, the more fans you get. And the more fans you get, the bigger the endorsement opportunities become.
Okay, so does this menu keep track of my fans?
It does.
Oh, you're straight then.
Yeah.
This is good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank me later. You've got work to do.
Wait, actually, I just one more question.
Okay.
Might be kind of foolish, but how do I work on my personal brand? Like, do I
Your
focus
personal
on the flashy?
brands. I mean, your on-court game is huge, flashy, fundamental, somewhere in between. How you handle yourself with the press, what you do on your days off. I mean, everything you say or do is a part of your
Everything.
personal brand. So
No pressure.
think about what you want to stand for. No pressure.
No pressure. Okay, I can do that.
No one said it'd be easy, you know?
Yeah.
Anything else?
Nah, I think that's everything.
Okay,
I appreciate you
of course.
for always holding it down.
You're
Seriously.
very welcome.
So, what do you think?
Wow. I mean, I'm loving it. The pants, the shoes, everything.
Yep, now all I
They're
need is a
great.
shirt to go with it.
I mean, I've been working on some designs, but seeing you like this, I'm imagining something all new and totally hypnotic.
Dig it. Okay, so, I trust you on this one. Shall I wait for your phone call?
No, I think you had said something about boosting me.
Yes. Because we need to get your clout up out here.
Have you heard of Madison Sea?
Is that in Europe or something?
No, it's a girl. She's a TikTok influencer.
Whoops.
If you were a kid in the city, you'd know her and love her and want one of everything she's wearing.
So if we get in some ALR originals.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
I've got a teen line I'm trying to get off the ground. I'm going to use that to help finance my more avant-garde designs.
You know what? That's a really, really good idea. Because
Thanks.
teens have a lot of disposable income.
Yeah, that's right. And, there's nothing more than internet influencers crave than actual celebrity. If you let Madison see your celebrity in exchange for her wearing one of my pieces.
Listen, that is no problem. I can do that.
Okay. Amazing. I mean, look, for the girl with the ring light and doing fun dances in public, it shouldn't be too hard, right?
Look with the girl with the ring light in this huge city.
It's not that big. You can figure it out.
Yeah. I got this. I'll figure it out.
Okay.
Until next time, peace and love, my peeps and lovelies.
Hey, excuse me. Madison Sea?
I don't do autographs, but you can purchase a custom message from our website.
Well, I'm actually not a fan. See?
That's rude.
I ain't mean it like that. I'm actually a basketball player, and I'm working with this dope designer.
I know you.
Yeah.
You're not Shep.
I'm not Shep, and I ball way better than him, too.
So, I make dance videos. I don't care about basketball. He's cool, and you're just old. So why would I wear anything you are gonna give me?
Look, check this out. So basically, I think you make anything look fly. I dig your style.
Obviously.
We can make a video, make it go viral. Boom, you got followers.
Well, my last video had 10 million views.
10 million views? 10 million views?
Yep.
Okay.
What you got?
Okay, but check this out. None of those people are my followers. So if you want to build your brand, think about it.
3 videos. We cross-post them with messages I approve.
All right.
And we do it now.
Okay, wait. But you gotta wear this shirt. And you gotta tag it in the description, or there's no deal.
Can I see it?
Let me know.
It doesn't make me want to barf immediately.
Hey, I'll take it.
Follow me. We should start out doing the sweetie slide. It's basically my first dance to go viral, and it's almost 2 years old, so it's totally retro. I didn't even think it was gonna be popular at all. I just posted it, and I was like, I guess I'll go to school now. And then in 3rd period, all of a sudden, Becca Jones, who is the worst, but also kind of my best friend. Anyway, she's all like, everyone's talking about the sweetie slide. And I'm like, okay, so what? The whole class is talking about it. But she's like, no, the whole planet is talking about it. And I was like, what? Because sometimes she exaggerates. And she's all like, seriously. And I'm like, seriously? And she's like, seriously. So obviously she was telling the truth. I guess someone who follows me did their own video of it, and then someone else, and then, while I'm sitting in biology, Becca, who's not even supposed to be on her phone, but she's always stalking her exes. Anyway, she sees that Drake did it. And the next thing you know, everyone discovers how amazing I am. Right up ahead. This is good. Okay, so the sweetie slide is my first dance. It's not just the moves, it's the attitude. I want you to think cute. I want you to think adorable. I want you to be a total sweetie.
Okay, total sweetie.
Mess this up for me and I will destroy you. Let's go. That was a total nostalgia trip. I feel like a kid again. So crazy. Okay, so this next dance, I don't know. We should do something more modern. What's that movie with the puppets about Christmas? My dad used to make me watch it. Anyway, there was like a ghost from the past, in the present, in the future. We should do that. Except not with ghosts, because ghosts are like really played out right now. So are skeletons. But like we just did a past thing, so we should do a present and a future thing. That would be so cool. I love when my dances have like a deeper meaning to them. I think that's what separates me from some of the other online dancers. Like my work can be viewed over and over again and people get a new appreciation each time. Like the first time, they might think her hair looks so good. And then the second time, they think, oh, she has such a cool personality. And then the third time, they think, wow, her dancing is making me reconsider all my unhealthy life choices. It's really like fine art, you know? I'm like the Picasso of dance videos, except not as eccentric. Oh, that place looks good. Okay, so this dance is something I just came up with yesterday.
Okay.
It's already pretty much the most popular thing I've ever done.
Right.
You are
right.
very lucky that I'm letting you do this with me.
I feel very lucky.
I know, right? Have you ever thought about doing dance videos? Because you're actually not bad at it. You're not the best, but you've only been doing it for a few minutes, and it almost took me 3 weeks to master, so there's nothing to be ashamed of. I don't think you're totally on my level yet, but that's fine. You're probably a little old to be getting into it, and that'll hurt your long-term prospects. Online dance videos are a lot like gymnastics. You kind of have to start when you're young, but still, you got some natural ability. It's probably the basketball. I bet basketball is good training for dance videos. Huh. Anyway, this has actually been kind of fun. So I guess I should thank you for forcing me to explore some of the highlights of my career. I should do something to honor the day we had. It will probably mean a lot to you, and I love giving back to the community and my fans. I know the perfect spot for this. Okay, this is gonna be a brand new dance,
Okay.
world premiere exclusive, never before seen anywhere.
All right. I'm gonna try to keep up.
You better, because I'm calling this the MP. That's your name, right? Oh, I'm calling this the MP.
Uh-huh.
I'm so glad I checked.
Me too.
That's all right.
Whew. That was a workout.
And it's up.
How long do you usually take to go viral?
The last video had 1 million views at 72 seconds.
72 seconds? That's crazy. I mean, I hope this one does well, too.
It will. They always do.
All right.
Ciao.
All right, I'll see you.
Oh, who am I?
Yo,
We got some
dead.
real cornballs in the league, for real.
Yo, what you got against TikTok, bro?
Nothing if you were a teenager trying to be an influencer. MPs in the NBA is disgraceful.
Yeah, but I think TikTok's kind of fun.
You would.
Yeah, I know I would. That's why I said it's fun.
I know that's why I said you would.
Yeah.
Man, shut up.
Okay.
welcome to a new episode of NBA 2K TV.
And we are very excited because we have MP in the house today. MP, welcome to the show.
Thank you guys for having me here. I've been playing 2K since I was a kid, and it's just really cool to be here.
And as someone who's been playing 2K for as long as you can remember, I mean, this must be a crazy experience. What's it like seeing yourself in the game?
Alexis, it is a trip. I mean, the graphics just get better and better each year, and it's like looking at myself in the mirror, you know?
But the big question is, what about your game? Did we get it mostly right?
Oh, for sure. I mean, I do think my points should be higher overall, but I mean, overall, you guys did a pretty good job.
You know, that's not the first time we've heard that.
I bet.
So our producers tell us you're somewhat of an analytics guy, is that right?
Yes. You know, like a competitor like myself, you know, I'm always looking for the edge, so analytics helps me find that edge.
For sure.
What are some things that analytics have done to help your game?
Oh, well, there's one thing our team is really big on analytics. It's called teammate grade.
Teammate grade? That kind of sounds like our game.
Honestly, yeah, it's actually kind of close. Yeah. But I can't give away all the secrets. I can't, sorry. But it keeps track of, you know, the million little things to quantify how to contribute to winning. So it's a huge part of what we do as an organization.
Well, it must feel good to feel the support from the team, right?
Not everyone puts their stock in it, man. You know, our GM is one of those, like, eye test kind of guys. He's old school that way, you know, like he's just kind of outdated a little bit. We call him a dinosaur.
Oh!
A dinosaur?
Teasing the GM, it's a little bold. Yeah, it's your boss.
Well, he's a good sport about it, I must admit.
Right.
In these days, pretty much everybody, you know, specializes anyway.
Yeah.
You know, so he does this, you know, old school scouting kind of stuff that's been around forever. And the data guys, people like Freddie Novak, they focus on the analytics and, you know, the other cutting edge stuff. And in the end, you get, you know, a little bit of best of both worlds.
It's like that old saying goes, our differences make you stronger.
Yes,
right?
Absolutely.
All right, well, on that kumbaya note, we want to thank you so much for joining us on 2K TV. It was awesome getting to know you.
Thank you for having me, truly. I had a blast.
All right, well, tune in next week for another episode of NBA 2K TV.
Every Friday, 4 p.m. Pacific. Don't miss it.
T-Wolves, get this win!
Both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time, right in the shooting pocket.
Lowry with a screen on Towns. Young, the pass to Adebayo. 6 on the shot clock. MP with it. Russell covering. And Young slams it in.
And you know what? When it comes to alley-oops, few are better at finishing than Thaddeus Young.
And here's Minnesota now. Pass to Prince. Now here's Towns. It doesn't go for him. Ooh, excellent D there from Young. Now here's MP. Screen by Young. MP, the pass to Young. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Boy, Thaddeus Young does a nice job setting the screen solidly and then rolling effectively so he gets a chance to score on the backside.
Here's Russell. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Towns, a screen on Lowry. Pass to Towns. This one for three. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Outside Young. Back to Lowry. Pass to MP. Adebayo sets a screen. Here's MP, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
Not a bad idea, man. Great hack.
First free throw is good. So he picks up just one from the line that time. Well, Clark, the season is still young, but for front offices, GMs, what are they looking for at this point of the year?
I tell you what, that job never ends. It doesn't let up, and that's one reason I'm glad I'm in this seat versus running a team, because you're always on evaluating your team. But at this juncture, you just want to kind of see how all the pieces fit, because before you know it, it might be time to tweak your roster.
Here's Lowry. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. Outside Butler. Pass to MP. Let's go with a three. Drains the triple.
And I've heard that MP has reached out to KG for advice, specifically to talk about how to be a leader in the NBA.
And Grant, you talk about it all the time, the great leaders. KG is at the top of that list. Goes to show you how serious MP is about stepping up as a leader. Now here's Russell. 5 points in the game. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. The Heat have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. MP against Russell. Now here's MP. The D's right on him. Out to Lowry. The three ball. Doesn't go that time. And Minnesota the other way with it now. This, their first chance to take a look at the Heat this season.
And with this matchup being East versus West, this is the first of only 2 meetings between these teams.
And, you know, there's always a bit of a feeling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
Young misses. Minnesota in the lead. Here's Ellaby. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Sinks it from distance. And so here is Miami. MP with it. Into the lane. And MP throws it down.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And the Timberwolves with possession here, following the bucket by the Heat. Towns on a screen. Here's Russell. And he's going to the line for two.
They found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Oladipo's checked in for Miami.
You know, when D'Angelo Russell came into the league, he was really primarily seen as a point guard, and that's what I like most about him, his vision and his passing ability, but he's actually changed that image and impression over time.
Basket's good.
Just an aggressive move by Gobert, protecting the possession and getting the second chance look.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Adebayo sets a screen. MP drives in. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Well, I heard this the other day. MP connecting with Tracy McGrady. That's right, T-Mac. They were discussing what it takes to be a leader.
Well, it's always a good idea for someone like MP to reach out to a vet. The knowledge McGrady has can really help him out, you would think. Here's Towns. The Heat making their last shot. Pass to Russell. Just 5 on the clock. Up and over Lowry. Here's Gobert. And the jumper from down low is true. Gobert's got his second. Miami trailing. Now MP. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Cavs in Cleveland.
So much of the offense ran through him. Looking at the assist.
High school refs better than you guys. Way better.
And that one misses. Martin, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And he sinks the second. For Minnesota, they've gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. And the Heat making a change here.
You got this, MP.
Don't celebrate yet. Plenty of game left to go.
The Timberwolves trail. On the court for Miami here in the second. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Omer 7 out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's MP in at the point guard position. Gobert, no good. Heat shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like...
Pass to MP. And MP throws it down.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting the ball at 48% so far. Gobert with it. He's covered by 7. To the right side. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's McLaughlin. Offline with a 3. The Heat with the lead. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. MP against Towns. Pass to 7. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. The Timberwolves have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Back to Gobert. Pass to McLaughlin. Launches it. Miami grabs the miss. On the wing, MP. 11 points in the game. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting.
There are high school refs better than you guys. Way better.
Create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a three off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
The Heat making a switch here. Lowry's checked in, so he gets them both. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Gobert with a screen on Lowry. Here's McLaughlin. Adebayo grabs the board.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Here's 7, a screen on Towns. Pass to Adebayo. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 5. And Adebayo slams it in.
Oh, it's almost scary watching Adebayo throw it down. Incredible natural power.
And Minnesota has possession. 8-point game. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul.
Not falling for it. Don't trust you to keep this lead.
Here's Ellaby. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Pass to Gobert. Yep, that one's good. Gobert's got 6. You know, with Towns, there's no doubt he's a lethal shooter from downtown.
Well, the numbers don't lie, man. This guy, B.A., has been around 50, 40, and 80 throughout his career. 50% field goals, 40% three, and 80% free throws. Tell me how many big guys can match up with those numbers. Very few.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And the Timberwolves with possession here after the basket by Miami. Here's McLaughlin. Banked it in off the glass. McLaughlin's gotten 4 this quarter.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Here's MP. It's a 5-point game. Adebayo sets a screen. Here's MP to the paint. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by MP.
The explosiveness off the screen. I mean, Bam's so good at knowing where to roll to after setting picks.
Here's Towns. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take...
Just as often.
Some changes for Minnesota. Anderson comes in for Prince. And Russell is subbed in for McLaughlin. The Heat have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. MP outside. Adebayo sets a screen. And he's going for the lob. And Adebayo slams it in.
And what I love about Adebayo is he picks smart shots to take. Just an efficient offensive player.
Here's Russell. Give him 8 points now. Gobert with a screen on Lowry. Pass to Ellaby. Fires the 3. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got 3 assists in the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
Here's Russell. The Heat making their last shot. Anderson with a screen from behind the arc, and it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Russell against MP. Screen by Young. And here's MP from outside. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Outside, Anderson. Towns with the ball, and it's Young picking him up. Shot's good by Towns. Towns has got 9.
Towns so capable of hurting you from the mid-range area, the defense can't afford to back off of it.
Over MP. The shot by Russell, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Now here's MP, an important scorer for this team, averaging around 25 and a half a game. 2 on the clock. Oladipo's shot's good.
Boy, good shot selection there from Oladipo, part of what makes him efficient on offense.
Minnesota's gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. I can't lie. I love to see that kind of physical play under the rim. He boxes out and claims the rebound.
Connects from downtown. MP's got 21.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Anderson passes to Russell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up.
Quit acting like you're doing anything. You ain't special, MP.
So we conclude the first half. Heat out in front. They lead by 13. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Hey folks, happy you joined us. The action tonight a bit wild and a big deficit now for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Ice cold, frigid from beyond the arc. The question is now, can they shake it off and get back in the groove? Another option is compensate by going to the rim.
And changing gears now, looks like we've got some great interactions on social media. And a totally random question we picked out. It's from Eric James 123. Why is it that EJ is the best dressed guy on the set?
Let me check your phone, Ernie.
Why?
Yeah, let Shaq inspect it because that has to be a burner account. No one thinks you're the best dressed up here.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And here are the Heat now. They led by as many as 18. Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. Then there's Taurean Prince. Then it's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Ellaby in at the 2 spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
Aggressive defense from Towns there, staying all over the shot and getting a clean block.
Here's Lowry. Collects the 2 points near the hoop. Lowry's gotten his first basket of the night.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
Back to Russell. Adebayo grabs the board. to the middle. And finished off by Adebayo.
And just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game.
The three is up. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And here's MP from outside. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
Registering 3 threes in the first half, he hasn't hit one since.
Prince takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Prince can really elevate now. He plays much bigger than 6'7", and we just saw an example of that there.
Here's Lowry, and so far he's averaging 7 points a game. And here's MP. And he lobs it up to the rim, and Adebayo slams it in.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Minnesota with the ball. The Heat making their last shot. To the inside. Adebayo with a steal. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Young. And here's Lowry. From deep. Towns with a rebound. Russell up top. Guarded by Young. Here's McLaughlin. Towns for three. Kept alive. And you can count it. He'll go.
MP, you're up. Let's this thing out.
We've just been playing with you, MP. Now we start to D you up.
Go, get outside.
And so it's Minnesota with it, trailing by 10. Russell from outside, fires in the triple. Russell's got 12 now in this quarter.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. And let's take a look at Miami. They've got Bam Adebayo, Kyle Lowry out there with MP. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Butler in at the small forward position.
That's a foul? You gotta be kidding me.
State. Also, lots of hustle on the offensive end, following shots and creating tons of second chance opportunities.
And so he hits both. The Timberwolves have gotten all 7 of their shots to go. Impressive here in the fourth. Russell against Lowry. Down low, Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Here's MP, following the score by Minnesota. Dedmon, a screen on Anderson. And he lobs it up top. Clock at 6. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleep.
And there's the call.
One good game, MP. You ain't a Hall of Famer quite yet.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Pass to Prince. Now here's Russell. 5 on the clock. Here's Towns. Releases. Rebounded by Butler. MP with it. Dedmon a screen. MP with it. And it's Gobert picking him up.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
Minnesota has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. To the paint. An easy 2 on the layup.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Pass to MP. Back to Lowry. Here's Dedmon. Outside Butler. Shot clock at 6. Here's MP. Oh, it's blocked by Towns. Outside Russell. Double team on Russell. Now here's Towns. Jacks up with 3. Rebounded by Butler. MP outside. Oh, there's the alley. And Adebayo slams it in.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Minnesota with the ball. The Heat making their last shot to the middle. Here's Gobert. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns.
Boy, in sync with his teammate on that possession. Well done by
The Heat have gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. Now here's MP. He's covered closely. Adebayo sets a screen to the paint. And Adebayo slams it in.
And with a strong physical profile, Adebayo is willing to battle, always on the interior.
And for Minnesota, they're shooting at 49% so far in the game. Russell up top. He's guarded by Lowry. Pass to Prince. Five to shoot. The 3 from Russell. Offensive board. Here's Gobert. That one's true. And that's 9 for 12 for him now.
You have to love what Gobert is doing on the offensive end so far. Staying active and finding lots of ways to contribute.
Now MP. And he lobs it up. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. He's got a clear path. Here's Russell. Yes! And the foul!
very calm, steady demeanor about himself. D'Angelo making it look easy.
Free throw shooting comes into focus in tight games. As usual, he's up to the task.
Now here's MP. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter here. And finished off by Adebayo.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated. Huge bucket from Gobert, answering the call when his team needs it.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. 6-point game. Russell against Lowry. Here's Ellaby. The offensive rebound. The putback. It's good on the putback.
That's what I'm talking about right there. Game on the line. Towns lets me know.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Making the most.
So it's Minnesota now. Russell, the pass to Gobert. Back to Russell. Up and over Lowry. The shot by Russell, no good. So a close game sees Miami taking this one. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. So long, everyone.
I saw your appearance on NBA 2K TV where you actually called a fella Appleton a dinosaur. Is it safe to say you and Mr. Appleton are on the outs?
We're not on the outs, so no. We may not see eye to eye on everything, but at the end of the day, we're teammates, man, and we want what's best for the team at the end of the day.
Well, is it safe to say that you don't see eye to eye on Appleton's reported desire to trade you?
Well, listen, I'm on the record saying I want to end my entire career here. And nothing's changed about that. So if the reports are true, then obviously, yeah, but we don't see eye to eye.
It sounds to me like you're pretty unhappy here.
Honestly, man, most of the time it's been great. I love my teammates, I love the coaches, I love the city that I play for, so I can't complain, man. It's all been amazing.
Okay, what don't you love?
I think I said enough for today. I don't want to be a distraction around here.
It's a little too late for that, man.
I mean, maybe in your opinion, maybe, but I think I'm gonna stop here today, so thank you guys for your time. Nate, to the next time.
Of course.
Yo. Let's talk in here.
Well, everything all right?
Yeah, everything's great. I mean, you're doing great. I just, wanted to talk in private.
Yeah, you toed the line perfectly. Not too aggressive, not too docile.
Oh, the classic aggressive docile spectrum.
Yeah, it's my favorite spectrum.
Anyway, we need you to back it up on the court.
Okay.
Yeah, honestly, we need a huge game from you right now. Like, something that's going to show up on your teammate grades so that you can really push this analytics narrative.
Right. We need to make it crystal clear that Othello is not on board with the future of the franchise. If we can do that while you're playing like an all-star, that will be a huge win for us.
Okay, I can definitely do that.
Right, but remember, the press might not ask you about these teammate grades, so you might have to steer the conversation in that direction. That's enough of that. Are you comfortable doing that?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm comfortable with pretty much anything at this point. I mean, you can't put the genie back in the bottle now, so.
All right, well then, like you said, just keep doing you.
Yeah. You're doing an amazing job, MP. Good job. Good.
Wow.
Was that a compliment?
Yeah. Is that a tear coming out of your eye right now?
You feeling all right? You want a hug?
No, that's enough. It's enough.